Hello my YouTube friends. Today I will show you my harvest in July. Let me first show you how these vegetables are growing in my garden. Let's first harvest my cucumbers. They grow very fast and I harvest so many each day. This is a jade variety. I featured this in the video and I will leave a link above. This is Armenian Cucumber. I also featured this variety in my video that I left the link before. And I have more. I will pick them as well. They're too big already. I will also pick some other varieties of cucumbers. Kabocha is one of my favorite winter squash. And I usually harvest up to 15-20 of these from one plant. This is the second big one on the same plant, and I will show you a few smaller ones. I have 3 or 4 right now of this size. Now I will harvest my favorite winter squash, Kabocha. This is the second big one that I will be harvesting today. This is what I harvested so far, but I have more cucumbers to harvest. Tomatoes will be my next harvest. I already harvested my tomatoes for this video, but these ones are ripening for my next harvest. Today I will also pick many peppers. Some we will eat fresh in the salad. Some of them I will prepare as a hot dish. My hot peppers are doing very well. I have 8 varieties. I will feature them in one of my future videos. I grow 2 varieties of eggplants. And I also have this variety. I will harvest now these 2 big eggplants to cook a dish. This is the first one. And this is the second one. And prepare the very interesting dish with these eggplants, sweet peppers, hot peppers, greens, and some other ingredients. My dish with eggplants is almost ready. I took a small portion for me to taste, and I sprinkled with dill. Of course, cilantro will be more appropriate for this dish, but somehow I like dill. And I also put slices of a tomato. From today's harvest, I took 4 peppers, cut them in half, and stuffed them with minced beef and rice and other vegetables, and cook them in a sauce. I will now cut my peppers to show you how they look when cut. Very juicy, full of flavors, amazing smell. My second crop of bok choy is doing very well. I will start harvesting them in 2 weeks, but I have last ones from the previous crop which I will harvest now. I will harvest this beetroot. few young carrots will be picked today as well. Another full bucket. Let me go home and spread this out to show you all my harvesting today. So I picked all my vegetables and herbs. Let me now show you my harvest. This tray has 4 varieties of cucumbers, and many of them I featured in an episode that I posted a few weeks ago. I will leave a link above. This is bok choy that I harvested from my previous crop. Now the new crop, as you've seen, is growing. These are 5 or 6 varieties that I harvested today. Tomatoes. This one is my favorite. It's called Belgium Giant. I also like these tomatoes that has a completely dark skin on one side. I also featured in my previous episode, so watch that episode and I will leave a link above. This tray has a lot of vegetables. First we have 2 kabochas and a whole bunch of yard-long beans, which I also featured in my previous videos. 2 varieties of eggplants, and I have another one below my pepper. Beetroot and young carrots, sweet peppers, 3 varieties, and hot peppers. This is Japanese parsley, which I will be using for my salad. Vietnamese coriander I will using for cooking my beans. And a variety of mint and basil I will use to prepare tea and summer lemonade. So this is my average harvest in July. And if you wonder whether I pick that much every day, I will say every day I pick something fresh. But the harvest at this big, maybe every 2-3 days. So many times in July I picked that much vegetables. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please write comments, like the video and subscribe to my channel. Until the next time.